Back. Let's get it. Back, man. Woo. That was needed. I'm back though. Crypto is looking good today. It's down. It's good. Nice. That's what I wanted. So if you've been watching and following as a member, click the join button to become a member. I have been waiting for a pullback. I didn't want to get too excited. You know, we've been watching AI coins. We've gotten into a couple Ordinal products. Zen, we're going to talk about it. What's up, chat? Am I even live? Let's see. Let's make sure I'm even live before I get too far. So we're going to talk about pretty much the Hex. Oh man, if you're in Hex 2, congratulations. That's what I'm going to say. If you're in Hex 2, you're OG Hex 2 Hex staker. Come on, provide. It's me. Come on, of course it's me. All right, hold up. YouTube's tripping. Let me go. Yeah, if you're in Hex 2, you pretty much got 50% of your entire Hex 2 deposit in divs. So go check that out if you didn't know. Hex 2, you must be new here. It's the first ever DApp created on top of Hex. It was about 36 months ago. It's called toucanair.io. And the God Will was in it, and he basically withdrew his Hex. And when you do a move like that, it sends all the Hex to everybody that's into the contracts. So yeah, talk about a big payday. Whoa, that was crazy. I wish I had Mo. Damn. Man, if I would have stayed in that thing, woo. But I wanted to be in Hex 1. So, because of the airdrops and stuff, I didn't want to. So I kind of got flooded out. But yeah, it still was nice. What up, chat? What up, DJ Pollywood, Blizzy, Hines, Bernard, Asante, Tony, Sprue. See you living life. Yeah, I went out for a minute. Yeah, let's jump into it, man. Hex. It seems like Trey only goes live on down days. What you talking about, man? What you talking about, bro? I mean, wouldn't you rather me come online when it's time to, you know, get excited? Wouldn't you rather me, you know, be encouraging you in the dips than, you know, getting you all excited in the FOMO? Wouldn't you rather me do that, man? I mean, that's how I'm feeling. I'm excited today. You know, pulling back. Got me a short running from quarter ETH from, what were we at? 1683. So that's going nicely, letting that run. Let's take a look. Let's see what's going on. Right. So got rejected. This is total market cap. Got rejected at this resistance. You know, I'm thinking total market cap is the chart to watch, man. Because if we would have been looking at Bitcoin, I mean, which we were, but if we were only focused on, let's see, where's Bitcoin at? I mean, yeah, so that was the top two. I don't know, where are my lines at here? So let's throw this back on here. Yeah. I mean, anyway, total market cap. It's obviously a top there, coming to resistance. So we did get a nice move into the 290. Held it, still holding it. So I'm pretty bullish. Let's draw a line here. Now for me, what I'm wanting to do in this dip, remember those AI coins? Oh, you guys thought it was just gonna go. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it doesn't work like that. It's too fast. So let's see where we're at now here. What I'm doing is I'm just waiting still. Okay, this is finally turned red, down 10% in the past 7 days. Now I'm looking at these 30 days and I'm wanting to see all of these go down. Lower, lower. No, don't care about them. Kiss my ass. I'm out of here. So I'm not, I mean, let's look at some charts. Cardano. So basically what I'm looking for now is I'm about ready to start deploying dry capital. I still haven't done it yet, y'all. Aren't y'all proud? I still haven't deployed the dry capital yet. The blah, blah, blah. Still haven't done it. So I'm holding out. Pause. I'm waiting on this right here. I mean, it's just Cardano, but I'm just talking about in general. I'm waiting on bearish crosses to happen. I'm ready for some widening of a bearish, like something like this. When this is like this, the next time, whenever that is, that's when I'm gonna buy. I think that'll be the last chance. We got Aptos. Oh man, here we go. Now, here's the decision time. We got what I wanted, but look, man, the shit's up like a gajillion %, way up. You know, we'll say from the low, but who's gonna get that? Up 300%, you know, I'm gonna pass. I think it's gonna go lower. If it doesn't, oh well, congratulations. Let's throw a resistance line up here. Boom, it's bearish. Will I FOMO buy some Aptos if it breaks out to here? No. I'll just miss out. I can't buy something up that much, man. I can't. Atom, nice, cracking. Bearish cross, let's get it. Come on down. I need that button. Come on down. I need that. So this is cracking. Definitely gonna get some, well, maybe not. It could reverse, but probably gonna get a bearish cross there on Cosmos. I have some. So if I'm gonna buy some more of this, you know, what I'm wanting to see, man, I want to see this support right here. Boom. Same thing with Aptos. I want to see this just roll over. Yeah, man. AVAX. Let's clear that out. Yeah, same thing here. I want to see this get broken. Now, some charts are doing this right here. They're trying to damn, you know, bearish cross. Price gap back above, so it's kind of negative. I want to see prices on things like this. I want to see the prices get back below here and keep this momentum going. So price needs to get back down to like 19 and close and come down here, and it'll keep this momentum of the moving averages going down. So AVAX is looking pretty strong though because of the Amazon news. But you know me, I don't get hype off that type of stuff anymore because it's always some BS. Just like with Matic and Disney. What happened with that? BNB It's got a bear's cross looking good. And I just don't want to be too greedy on the downside either. Cause it's like, well, how much lower do you really need it to go? I think maybe we should just be kind of happy with what we're getting here, because what's it gonna go down to? You know, maybe 270 something. We might get back. Well, it's almost, I wouldn't say guaranteed, but it's a very high chance we're gonna go back below these moving averages across the board. Boom. That's, man, why are we even looking at that? That's got a lot to go down. Bonk's holding up pretty good. It's already done that. And, you know, but it's never been oversold. Bitcoin. So Bitcoin's doing that thing. Really a lot of moving average trickery here. You know, Bitcoin's driving the whole market, and I just think that we're going to at least come down to here, at the least. And if not, then that's, I mean, it'll be pretty epic. But I'll be kind of sad that I didn't get a lot of these coins that are this new stuff. I'm going to be kind of sad, but I'm going to be happy because it's crypto. But I don't want Bitcoin to do this right here. I don't want it to stair step and then break out here. Then I'm going to be feeling like I missed out. And it'll roll over then, but cake, nothing really there. That's pretty much the gist of it. Cantos. Yeah, this is a ugly range here, man. I'm ready to see us break lower. Cotty. Suggest this. Colt. See, Colt is kind of scaring me. This is what I don't want the market to do. I don't want it to just do this and then break out while I'm sitting here waiting for it to roll over. But I think what it'll do is I think it will break down. I think we're still too early, man. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't FOMO into Dome. Dome breaking down. Dome was looking good. Dome was on the list, but I'm like, man, this is Dome. It's not really anything special. So breaking down, that's what I want to see. Dot, you know, some things they're just up there, man. I would rather see them coming at DYDX. Come on down, man. Come on, little fella. Come on. See it break this right here. Let's get some swing lows. Elrond, or what is it called now? Metaverse something. ENS. This right here just took off on me. Yeah, come run that back. ETH, nice. Nice. Should I go close this short? Should I go close that and take my profits? I think I'm not. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it run. I probably will. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a take profit right here at 16, maybe a little bit higher than that, like 1670, and just let it run. Yeah, we'll do that. EVMOS, nice. This one's looking good. See, this is one, right? This is where we're getting into the, all right. Let's see here. EVMOS, what's EVMOS? Can't remember. Oh, we haven't even talked about really the stuff that we got to catch up on these charts. I haven't looked at the charts in a while. EVMOS. Then a layer one. Oh, yeah. Infinite supply. Okay. You know, yeah. We gotta put EVMOS. We gotta remember EVMOS is looking good. That's, you know, what more do you want? You know, Fetch AI is way up there. Get a grip. Flare's about to have their distribution. I'm thinking after Flare has their first distribution of staking rewards, might be a correction. But after that, so I might buy some more Flare. I don't know what it is about Flare. I think it's because I've been so kind of tied to it throughout this whole, since XRP. I'm kind of like interested in it. I bought the bottom here. That was pretty epic. Use. Yeah, it's probably gonna break lower. Run it back. Yeah, come on down. Gold, even gold is looking bad. One thing I'm definitely gonna do when we get a bull run, when we get a mega bull, I'm definitely buying more metals, Joe. Definitely buying a lot of gold, some platinum, some silver. Hex, we'll talk about, let's get through this. HFT, yeah, pulling back. Go ahead and break this support here for me there, bud. Appreciate it. Helium. So nothing's really looking, except for that EVMOS. Yeah, I just think this stuff is going to roll over and give us some, it's going to be a while. I mean, we're talking April. And I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. And we just stop here and then just confirm this is a higher low. And that's another thing I talked about in the members too, is waiting for the next higher low. So let's just find a random chart here. So yeah, like DYDX, we got the two lows here. I want to see where the higher low is going to be put in. Is it going to be put in here? It's going to be put in here. It's going to be put in here. Where is that going to be confirmed at? I don't think it's going to be up here. For, we can do it for anything. Now, some charts like ENS, kind of concerning because it's got a higher low right here. So it might be already in. Same thing. I was saying the same thing about Dome, but it's rolling over. So maybe, what was it? ENS is going to do a Dome, but it's ENS though. It's not Dome. ENS is like, that's one that I'm surprised I don't have any of that. What's this? GRT. That's what is that? GRT. Man. Graph. Got some of this, but I want more. Nice. Coming down. That already. Let's get through the rest of these. Matic. Optimism, like these all up, they're gonna come down like at least down here, man. Sorry, guys. Aww. Polydoge. Whoa. Quack. I don't know why I'm really watching that. Ship. Yeah, everything looks like it's about to come down. But don't be surprised too. Like, I'm not saying it's gonna go straight down. You always gotta clarify yourself. You're like, the market bounced. Oh, you said it was going down. Oh, it bounced next. Okay, it might bounce, but what I'm looking for is I want to see the lower highs continue to be put in. It's lower high. So if we get a bounce up, I want this shit to fail. I want it to fail on the bounce. Maybe it could get to like right here and really have me thinking, fuck, and then roll over again. I want to just keep doing that. And I'll let you know when I want you to stop doing that, market. I'll let you know. But for now, go ahead and keep on rolling over. Tron. I don't know why I always let Tron be an exception, but Tron is breaking out. Tron is actually doing the opposite of what the market, everyone else is below these moving averages. Tron is actually kind of pulling is that BNB that was doing that? Yeah, BNB and yeah, everyone else is well below. But it's a few that are the Asians. They're above the moving averages. Venu. This one right here is pulling back nice. I'm glad I didn't FOMO into that. So this right here, this is like, this is lower high material. Like this is probably another EVMOS. This right here, I might take a stab at it here because it's probably going to bounce way up to like 12 tomorrow. So could wait a little bit more. It's not oversold, but this is probably the area, the cheapest you're going to get it. Chia, glad I didn't fall into that. Come on down. What's bothering me about all these charts too is this support right here. Still a lot left to go. So I still want to see things break below here and really start the downtrend. It's not a downtrend yet until it's got another new low. And I think the next low probably be the higher high. And then every time I say that, I'm like, well, what's the point of really waiting? I should really just buy it now, because it might not happen. It might not get a new low. It might stop here and make a higher low here. And this could, I don't know. I don't think so though, man. I don't think it's gonna, I mean, it could though. This could be the higher low. So I don't know. Zen, we'll talk about it. Tezos not caring. Geist, what's Geist doing? Expected. What's this? I don't even know what this is. Neuroni AI. Tau, remember that? Remember Crypto Slow was telling me to get in the Tau last week? No. Blur. Yeah, that's definitely gotta come down. All right, let's look at chat. That's where we're at with it. What's up, chat? How was San Diego? San Diego. Very beautiful. Landing into San Diego. If you've never been to San Diego, I would say, I don't think you're gonna get a more beautiful place inside of America. And it's barely in America, bro. You might as well call that shit Mexico, bro. That shit is beautiful though. Every house that I saw looked like it had a view. It was crazy. Very beautiful. Great blend of desert, palm trees, and green grass. The weather was pretty good. A lot of Hispanics, you know. As a black man, I'm kind of on the fence about the Hispanics. They look good. They're like, the Hispanics there were more Asian looking. But the food, man, the one thing that I would say I didn't like was the food. Maybe it's just the places that I went, but it's way more expensive out there than it is here. And for lower quality food to me. Everyone's really, really nice too. It's like creepy nice. And everybody's talking about drugs behind me. Everybody was talking about drugs. Every time I was in the line somewhere, somebody was behind me talking about like, oh, I got some Adderall. What the hell? What is going on? But yeah, that's my take on San Diego. Catch up. Thank you so much for changing my mind on Drip Network. You're welcome. Can you give Animal Farm and dogs and pigs analysts? I'm not messing with it, man. Where do you short at? Let me get my referral link first. We're still in profit with Zen, guys. Calm down. Oh, let me see. Zen is a joke. Come on, man. Do I need to get into it? Guys? Are you guys still on that? The whole Zen fail thing? I will say Zen is kind of bothering me a little bit. Like, well, I wouldn't say Zen. I'm gonna say Jack, bro. This nigga, man. Come on, man. Is it just me? Okay, get you traveling. Do your thing. Do your thing, man. But maybe do that shit at the top. You know what I'm saying? Maybe do that shit when the market's topping. So he's about to be on my shit list too, man. Where is he at? What's his last tweet? Last time I seen him, he was sitting on Zen Su lap. Come on, man. Okay, we got the Zen Ordinals. Cool story, bro. Okay, we got a retweet from 13 hours ago. Like, I'm seeing too much. I mean, maybe that's the strategy. I don't know. I'm just seeing too much playing. It's just playing. Like, too many ideas, not enough execution. That's how I'm feeling on Zen right now. Too many ideas. First we had Phoenix. Okay, that's somebody else. And then next was the one that really got me like, oh yeah, this shit really about to burn. I'm glad I didn't really FOMO into the buying of Zen though because of that. And then we got the burn NFTs. That's another idea. And then before that, it was X1. And then the burn for X1. And then the burn of the NFTs. And then DBs Zen came out. DBs Zen, we're going to talk about that too. That's pretty fire. That's going really good, actually. It's kind of scary. And then now Ordinals. It's like, yo, nigga, launch something. You got all build. Are y'all gonna build this stuff, or y'all just saying here the ideas, y'all go do them? I hope that's not what they doing, because they ain't doing it. Damn. Let's see. February 20th, sitting on Zenzu lap. Ordinals, like, man, come on, man. You know, this is cool to see him and Joe Blow or Blau. I call him Joe Blow. You know, playing, you know, man, deploy something. I kind of feel like it's all part of the, it's like, man, you gotta be just like, this is your version of the flush out too, because the lower it goes, the easier it is to burn it. So I'm kind of on that train with it, but I hate having to do the Richard Hart thing where you're trying to figure out if that's what it is or if, nah, this nigga's just bullshitting. Which one is it? Is the person bullshitting about the things that they're working on, or are they like trying to shake you out and trying to just be like, just let the price get as low as possible? I'm thinking it's them trying to keep hype down while they build the stuff. So when they deploy the stuff, the price is low and people are more likely to just throw their Zen away and burn it. Because even though with this DB Zen, I'm just burning all that shit. that Matic Zen, yeah, take it. I mean, I lie. So let's see. This is Zen on ETH. So it's still doing the thing where it didn't make it's not touching this band right here. So it is still slowing down that momentum to the downside. RSI looks like it's about done. I think it might take off one more zero, but it's really not. What I'm saying as far as Zen is the market cap. I think the way to approach Zen, and it's go watch on Jerry Banfield. He did a video on it, which kind of scares me. Kind of scares me a little bit that he's talking about Zen. But he be on some shit. I can't even front. Jerry Banfield gave me the idea for the 50 altcoin challenge back in like 2016 when I first did it. He bought a whole bunch of coins and he's doing that now. So, you know, I fuck with Jerry. I like supporting him. Let's see, Zen. But if you look at the market cap, so I think Zen is easily 100 million market cap coin based on how it's designed. And the fact that it's kind of like making a leg here tells me that once it ramps up just a little bit, the price, this is going to pump to like 20 million market cap. So what I do is I calculate with the coins that I have on Zen Turbo. So this is my other account, I think. So let's go on portfolio. I calculate, well, I can't do it right now because I can't remember how I did it, but basically calculate how much this will be worth at 100 million market cap or something like that. But basically I want to be able to keep, basically this right here, this is where I want to be on the holders list. So if I'm ranked 1,147, I keep all my Zen. This is also saying that I keep all my Zen and I don't sell it. When I get my mint, I keep it. If I'm ranked 1,147 on the rich list, let's go see. Yeah, I'm rusty as hell. I can't even remember what it was. But I think it's if I'm ranked 1,000 on this rich list and the market cap is like $1 billion, let's go look at SHIB. That's how I do it. Like, let's go look at shit. It's a couple ways I do it too. I also do how many, let's see, where was I? 6.6 billion. If I have 6.6 billion, that's going to put me on page, we'll call it 3. If I'm on page 3 of SHIB, that means my bag is worth, that's just saying that it goes to SHIB, 3 million, which is, that's possible. So I'm kind of looking at it from a market cap's perspective. Or for me on my main account, which I'm holding, well, not holding, but I'm expecting 230 billion Zen. And if I have 230 billion Zen, that would put me, still number 5. So as long as that's true, I'm probably gonna do okay. Because it's Zen. It's like Zen it's going to be big. It's not guaranteed, but it's like the way it works. This number right here is gonna keep going up, man. I don't see the market cap staying here at 7 million. It's coins out there worth more than 7 million market cap that do way less than this. Way like nothing. And I think it's just really a waiting game. I don't think it's gonna really kick off until like later this year or when those 400-day mints start coming out. I think all this in between is just noise. And another thing I'm doing too is when my mints come out, I'm actually, well, this is what I want to do because I'm late on this one. But I had a big one in this week. I got mints coming out every day. I had like a 30, 10, 5, 5, 5 or something like that on my other one, right? My Zen was worth 0.25 ETH and it was like maybe 100 and something million. I could sell that 100 million Zen and then get like 0.25 ETH. This is what I actually did, yeah. And I say put 25 right here. And let's say I'm not gonna do nothing less than 23 Gwei. And I'll get 800 million Zen. So it's like, if I'm gonna get more Zen anyway, if I'm trying to keep up with the inflation and keep up with this board, I might as well just remint it. And if I'm gonna get more, I wanna have more Zen than everybody. That's always the name of the game. It's be on the rich list. So yeah, that's Zen. Questions? I paid $1 on my other account, but I can't see those private vids. It's because the tier is like $20 to see the videos. $20 a month. It's not bad. I think it's worth it. Maybe it's not. Whoever's in Hex 2, including myself, came up big time just recently. Yeah, with Godwell, yeah. I always drop that not financial advice. Nah, I don't do that. It's not even necessary. It ain't gonna hold up in court. A judge ain't gonna say, oh, he said not financial advice. Love the audience, hilarious. Thanks, man. Catch up. Yeah, price don't matter. Yeah, I think what people are doing, I think stupid people are the loudest. That's the main thing right there. The main thing with Zen, you got to understand is stupid people and people who don't really think or really understand things are the loudest. So what you have to understand is the fact that Zen is free, but it's not free. You have to pay gas for it. So you do have a cost. It has a cost, but it's free. And the fact that people are trading something for a price that has nothing to do with anything that I'm doing. You see what I'm saying? So just because somebody's trading it for this price doesn't mean I have to play along with those rules. Just because somebody traded Zen for $1 at the beginning doesn't mean that it's down. I mean, I guess it's down if you want to look at it from a straight up perspective, but really I get what he's saying. Like, it's not really down because if you would have been able to, I always go back to Hex because it's like the perfect comparison. But if you could have charted Hex from the day one lobby, it would have the same 99.99% drop that Zen has. But because Uniswap wasn't around, no one was able to trade it. So Hex had the luck of being so early that there was no marketplace. But people were saying the same shit. It's inflationary. The inflation's too high. It's gonna just keep going down. And it did. The inflation was very high on the lobby. So people were getting very shitty rates, and then it stopped going down and then it went up. And I think Zen is going to do the same thing, man. I just feel like it's going to do the same thing. I don't know when, but I'm just looking at these numbers. Let me see. Mint monitor. Every now and then we get a spike, right? But this is trending down. So the amount of Zen that are coming onto market is slowing down. And the amount of mentors that are out there, that's slowing down too. So if you can just wait, like look back here, after this, there's not going to be shit back in what's this, May of next year. It's going to be hardly any Zen coming onto the market. So if you can get through all of this, which is like a year and some change, it's probably, it might go down. It might trend down through all this. It might. And even if it does, oh well, like I really don't care that much because I'm gonna just keep on playing the game. But I think once we get to here, at the minimum, once we get to here, this shit is gonna fucking rip. So it might just be a year of just going down, everybody laughing at you, laughing. But I think once it gets to here and there's like no Zen coming out, let me look on the dashboard. You just gotta think a little bit, man. And this is with no real burn. And this right here, I think that pump that we just saw was just these people unstaking. Yeah, man, look at this shit. It's like flattening out at what, 60 trillion? So I don't know, man. I mean, maybe just wait. Maybe just wait it out. Daily claimables. That's 9 billion, 10 billion, 24. And I think that won't be a lot. Yeah. So price is probably going to just keep going down. But I think if you're minting, you'll probably get the same. You'll get the same price as if it's going down. So if you're minting now, I think these guys right here, if you have mints going past this, you're going to do really good. Yeah, I don't know. I could be completely wrong. You could. I mean, if no burns come out, then it's probably going to go down. But I can't see. I'd be really surprised if no burns come out this year. I'd be like, what? Focus should be on ROI, not price. I like that. That's exactly how you should say that. Because I mean, I'm doing pretty good. Like if I really really try, you know, I could do better. But I'm about breaking even. I'm just reminting. Need more bets. Yeah. Bet. Be on the rich list. Are you getting 1 trillion Zen? I'll get 1 trillion Zen if that's how it happens. You know, the goal is to get the Zen as cheap as possible. So it might have been better to just not. You probably could have just waited, kept what you were going to spend on minting and just waited till now and then started buying. But that's riskier. It's like, I would rather play the game the way the person who created it says he's playing it. If Jack say he's minting, if Jack tells me when gas goes low, he tries to do as many max mints as possible, I'm going to do that. That's the dude that created it, you know. So he's either trying to screw me or I'm going to just do what he's doing. I'm going to bet on he's a good dude. Kind of like what I did with Richard Hart. Aww. If Richard Hart says stake, I'm going to do it. Should we just focus on the east side of Zen? Let's talk about DBs Zen. So this is zen.pub/new/index-DBs Zen. Oh, I think you just click this. So if you didn't know, this is going pretty well on Matic Zen. Now I'm on Matic Zen or Polygon Zen. But I'm not really into it like the east side. Now they're gonna put this on AVAX next, which I'm like, what? AVAX? So I think what they're doing, from what I've read, is they're letting people get familiar with how it works before going on ETH. So this is dope though. Y'all remember Avarice? It's a lot like Avarice. Better. It's a better version of Avarice. Let me go to the site actually. So basically you burn Zen and you match it with some Matic. Come on, man. And when you do that, you're put into a pool, a daily pool with everyone else who's doing that. And whoever does the most gets the bigger share of the DXN. And the DXN gets staked. And you share the Matic rewards. So when you spend Matic, so let's say you do batches, right? So you do 1,000 or 100 batches. That's gonna burn, that can't be right, 6.8 Matic and 250 million Zen. 250 million Zen on Matic is not much. It's probably about the same. And when you do that based on everyone else, that determines how much of this you're gonna get. So let's go back to this. So today, this is the leaderboard. This person right here burned 7.7 million Zen. Billion. So this person is going to get the biggest share of this. And this drops down every day. They've burned 2 trillion Zen so far. And 60,000 have been distributed. So this is going to keep on inflating. But what's sweet about this is the Matic rewards. The Matic rewards are pretty good. I don't know the ratio because I'm not that deep into it, but I'm like, that's pretty good. It's not hard to make back what you're getting from burning if you just stake and just stay in. that's pretty much the gist of it. But what I'm seeing is I'm glad I have the experience of Hex though. Because I know, yeah, this is probably going to keep trending down as people interest subsides. So, but I do see that yesterday there was a higher daily user. So that's something. That was the first time that happened. So being that I'm talking about it today, this might be a little bit of a pump. There might be a little pump on maybe like 2 or 3 people, you know. Oh shit, all right. You know what I'm saying? Daily Matic feed that's trending down. Daily DXN reward claiming. This looks like it's going up. Yeah. 1.1% complete on the minting. 22,000 days. It's like 62 years, I think. It's been a week. So yeah, man, this is like, I'm excited about this. I'm actually pretty excited about it. I'm just trying to keep it kind of low, keep it on. I'm actually holding it in because it's on Matic. But when this shit get to ETH, oh, it's on, bro. They put this shit on ETH, it's on. I'm just gonna be on this because it's decentralized. The way it's minted is just really fair. It's on board in the community because it doesn't have to literally look for the community. The community is Zen users, and the Zen users are the ones who make up the holders, but it's still like decentralized. It's set up in a decentralized way. So yeah, I like it. I just want it to be on ETH. I like these types of things. Avarice is still going. You know what's crazy? This looks like Avarice dashboard a little bit, but I'm not even going to go there. Avarice is still going too. I actually still go into Avarice lobby every now and then. I throw some change in there. It's still going. And being that Avarice is doing the same thing as this, where this goes down every day, it's like way less coins that's up for grabs in Avarice, so you get a bigger share of it. So if it does come back, you'll get a lot of the rewards. So that's how I'm playing this. I'm playing this like this is gonna catch on. There's really like, it feels like there's only upside. It's only 100 players, but it's on Matic. So that's DBs Zen. Ready for Phoenix too. Calm. I think I got Calm. Well, I have some. I think I got it on the charts. Okay. Are they gonna build anything for this? Yeah, Calm looks pretty good. I like the market caps of these things. Same thing with DX. Oh, you can't see. DX and no DB. What it DXN? Yeah, start it on there. Why do I have 2 of these? Flash. I got some Flash. Come on, man. Old coin, I'm probably gonna have it already. Yeah, so this is DXN. It's just going down because it's inflating, you know. But the market cap, not much liquidity. Yeah, it's down. So we added that. Okay, this watch list is really messy. What's this? Zen on AVAX is pumping. Then we didn't even look at Hex. I mean, Hex, you know, I think we all know Hex is gonna pump. Like, I don't think it's gonna I think Zen is gonna outperform Hex in the long run, though. I know that sounds crazy, but if you really think about it, is Hex gonna do 1,000x from here? 1,000x would be $5 or 50? Okay. 50 is 100. No, 50 is 10. That means $50 Hex. Is Hex gonna go to $50? It could, but I don't think it's gonna do it in the same time, in the same amount of time that Zen could do 1,000x. I think 1,000x on Zen is way more likely than 1,000x on Hex. So that's how I feel about that. But I mean, I know Hex is gonna go up. There's no question about that one. But it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna do anything everything else is gonna do. It's gonna go up like just as much as the next thing. You know, like what? Hex is up like what, 200%, 300%, something like that. Maybe not even that much. From 3 cents, or from, if you want to measure from the very, very bottom like they do, yeah, it's up about 200%. But it's coins that's up that much. You know, in the past 30 days. So I'm cool with it. But as far as, new, the new things go up more. DBI, I got some. I bought a little bit more, but I can never buy any because I always think it's gonna go lower, but it just never does. Looks rare. More's holding up really good, man. It's crazy, like it's holding its level and people just won't buy it for some reason. It's like, yo, it's not going any lower. Maybe store some value. Yep. Hex. Oh, I didn't even talk about ordinals. Do y'all care? Y'all don't care about ordinals? I think Hex is topping out right here. I think Hex has the network behind it. Man, I don't know what the fuck y'all think, but it ain't that many people in Hex. Like, y'all gonna, when you say stuff, it's gonna, like, I get triggered because I'm like, come on, man. It's probably like 300 people in Hex, bro. It's like 300 to 1,000, maybe. About the same as Zen. It doesn't feel like that many people. They're very active on Twitter, but it doesn't feel like it's that many people. Maybe they're just all offline, maybe, but I don't feel like that many people, man. Ordinals are fire. So I'm gonna show you some of my ordinals, the ordinals I'm into. Let's see here. My first one, the one I think is, let's see. Okay, let's go. First one is Ordinal Cool Cats. I think this one's gonna do good. They seem pretty, what's the word? Active. So I got one of these. Next one, Bitcoin Goblins. This was the first one that, to me, I think they had a website, but I might have just been behind in times, but it's the first one I minted through a website. Let's go to the Twitter. Bitcoin Goblins. I think Bitcoin Goblins might still be minting. You might be able to get one. I'm not sure. Ordinal Dinos. I think this was my first one I ever got. Now, all of these are, I think all of the ones I'm in are pre-100,000 inscriptions too. So that's kind of what I'm shooting for. Lucky Dudes, I think this one's gonna do good. These guys got it going on. Let's see. Am I showing my screen even? Yeah. Lucky Dudes. They launched on ETH first. It's pretty cool. Ordinal Bears. Another one. I got a gold Ordinal Bear, actually. It was pretty dope. Minted out. You know, if it's minted out, it's probably gonna do pretty good, because that means there was a demand. So another one that I'm officially in. And, you know, maybe my favorite ordinal that I have in my possession is this one right here. Y'all know about that. Y'all ain't know you could do that. You ain't know about the wallet. Shout out to DC, man, on Twitter for helping me with that. I actually want to buy some stacks because of this wallet. There's some other ones we're looking into. Come to the Telegram, join the members. Oh, another one is Ordinal Dick Butts.
Pause.
But it seems like it's died, so I'm gonna hold on to it. Let me see if I can find it. I don't even have the links up or nothing. Yeah. Probably was, you know, I went to a couple of them that were just duds, and that's just how the name of the game. It's just part of the game. But I'm liking Lucky Dudes. These are still hatching, so I don't know what my Lucky Dude looks like. But my Gecko, I think those guys, they seem like they're working pretty hard. Cool Cats, Lucky Dudes, Goblins. I think all these things need to be more active on Twitter. I think if Goblins was more active on Twitter, if Cool Cats was more active on Twitter, that would help them out a lot. I think they need to get active. The Ordinal Gex, they're pretty active on Twitter. Let me see. Twitter. Yeah, they're pretty active. But the thing about these are over 100K mint, so these are kind of newer. What up, Meta? Yeah, Ordinals open. Yeah, that's Ordinal. You know Ordinals? Somebody said Ordinals. You know what Ordinals are? Okay, so Ordinals are basically NFTs on Bitcoin. So each Ordinal is inscripted into a Satoshi. So check it out. Let's see. Handbook. This handbook is a guide to ordinal theory. Ordinal theory concerns itself with Satoshis, giving them individual identities and allowing them to be tracked, transferred, and imbued with meaning. Satoshi is not Bitcoin, are the atomic native currency of the Bitcoin network. One Bitcoin be subdivided into 100 million Satoshis, but no further. Ordinal theory does not require a sidechain or token aside from Bitcoin and can be used without any changes to the Bitcoin network. It works right now. Ordinal theory imbues Satoshis with numeristic value, allowing them to be collected and traded as curios. So basically, they put the NFT inside of a Satoshi. It's pretty fire. So it's a capped supply of NFTs. And right now, the earlier ones are the ones that people value the most. So if we go to inscriptions, ordinals.com/inscriptions, you can see people making them. And this one's probably like, what? I'm gonna say we're on 170K. I haven't checked in a while. 162. Okay, still it's going slower now. So you know, the earlier you are. Right now, people are saying the pre 100K, so people are more excited about the ones that came out before 100K inscriptions. But I think that'll start to bubble as it gets close to 200K. People will be like, "Oh, 200K," and a million. It'll keep on going. But theoretically, there can't be more than 2.1 quadrillion NFTs or ordinals. It's pretty fire. How much is mint? Usually the mints are about 0.006 to 0.01 BTC. So around $200. They're not cheap because they're heavy relative to Bitcoin. They're heavier. The amount of data is small. You can tell that the data is small, but it's a lot for Bitcoin. So it's expensive. But that's kind of what makes it dope. What's the size limit? I don't know. I haven't really looked too far into making them. I should have though. There's a site called Gamma. I think I've been to it. No. Gamma something. Gamma dot something. Looks like Gamma Ordinals. And you can make them, but it's not cheap. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Gamma.io. Duh. Yeah, let's go do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live.
Man, I got the wallet. I don't have any BTC here, but we can just walk through it. Yeah, 0.00. It's cheaper than I thought. But if you're gonna make a collection, they usually make a collection of 100. I might do one. I might do a collection. It's not bad. Ordinal bullshit is just a scam to make people use Lightning. There are more Satoshi units than there will ever be Zen units. That's true. That's actually interesting. 1 megabyte. What up, Core? All right. I think that was a good stream. I think we covered everything. Yep. Hope I brought you guys some value. If you want to be a member and see bonus content, click the join button down below. Helps me out. And I do more content over there, honestly. I haven't done one because I've been out of town, but about to be back on those nightly member. Make sure you join the right tier though. Don't join the if you want to see the videos. Do more streams? Yeah, I know exactly how you feel, man. It's people that I'll be waiting on videos from. They don't do videos. I'm like, damn, man, I ain't got nothing to listen to. So that's kind of why I'm here. All right. I'll holler at y'all on Telegram, Discord. Until next time. Bye. 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 Bye.